Well, good morning, my lovely people. It is Thursday. And I thought we'd do a little road trip TikTok. No, road trip chit chat. I don't know. Alright, so I don't know if I'm coming or going right now. Sorry about that. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Those of you who don't know, I am Alicia, Young40Mom Crafts. It is Thursday. It is my birthday month, so I'm going to have many giveaways going on. Right now I have 2. And before I get to chit-chatting, I just want to let you guys know, those of you who are interested in the giveaways, all the drawings will be done this Saturday after my birthday. My birthday is the 26th of this month, so all drawings will be done after that. If you are watching this after the drawing, I'm sorry you missed out, or congratulations, you won. It is 64 degrees, which is weird for an August. Well, morning's not, but it only got up to 88 yesterday, y'all. I gotta tell you what happened. And it may not mean anything to you guys, but it meant the world to me. 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Now, I don't get messages very well in my warehouse. Because it's a big metal building. We don't have access to the Wi-Fi as employees. Please don't hit me, Mr. Truck. He was gonna keep on going. Anyway, there's something going on with my throat. So, my phone dinged at 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I get off work at 5. And you guys know I have a teenage daughter. Going through puberty, hormonal, discovering herself, you know, moody. Comes and goes. But usually when we have a car trip, anytime we go anywhere in the car, and I might have mentioned this before, we have a great time together. We always have a great time together, no matter what we do, no matter where we go. We just communicate really well, and I don't know if it's because we have to be confined in a small place together or what the issue is. But anyway, it's great. Absolutely wonderful. So like I said, my phone doesn't usually go off, but at 4 o'clock it dinged. So I thought, I had a message go through. So I looked, there was 2 small messages. And it was my daughter asking me if we could go somewhere together. If we could just get in the car and just go. First she said, can we go get coffee this afternoon? She said, or just go anywhere. And I was like, oh yes, baby, absolutely. I'm just like, yes. It's like, oh, she reached out to me. How wonderful is that? So of course I said yes. So I picked her up and I thought, well, we are on our last roll of toilet paper, so I better go get some toilet paper. Which I'm tickled to say that the shelves are finally stocked to normal capacity again. It's taken a year and a half for that to happen, so it's nice to see that. But yeah, so we went to, where did we go first? We used to go to buy Bojangles and get their bow rounds whenever we'd go out and about, and we always went to Dunkin' Donut to get an iced coffee. Well, the last 2 times that I've been to Dunkin' Donut, their bow rounds have been so greasy. I mean, they're fresh and hot, but they've been like greasy. Like they didn't get their grease hot enough before they dropped them in. And they were just, the flavor was good, but oh my gosh. When you're eating a bow round, and those of you who don't know what a bow round is, it's just a big old hash brown made with potatoes. Deep fried, formed and deep fried. It's like a a tater tot, just like a, yeah, only round. And they're about this big around, and they're about that thick, and they're really, really good. But yeah, when the oil drips down your hand while you're eating one, that's too much. That's ridiculous. It's gross. It's really, it's gross. Just thinking about it makes me nauseous. So, oh gosh, I go yelling on you guys again. So anyway, so we didn't do that because I was like, the last 2 times she says, yeah, they were greasy. I said, I can't do it. So we went to Zaxby's and got their French fries and their spicy fried mushrooms. Now, we're a vegan, but I will do a spicy fried mushroom every now and then. Now, I don't know, you can do a tempura batter, a flavored tempura batter, and not have eggs and milk in it. It can be just flour and water and seasoning. But it's a possibility that it has either eggs and or milk in it. So yesterday we're going to say we were vegetarian because we had the fried mushrooms. Anyway, so those didn't last long, so that was all gone. So while we were snacking on that, Maddie was holding the bag and divvying out the food while I was driving. We went and Dunkin' Donut and got our coffees, which was, we got our ice flavored coffees. And normally I get hazelnut, but we got butter pecan. It's really good. And then I just started driving down South Lee Highway, and she's like, where are we going? I said, well, we'll go to Ottawa. So we went to the Ottawa Walmart, and I have already noticed the price hike on some of the produce and on everything. Well, produce not as much. I'm glad at this point we don't eat meat, just like I'm tickled to death that I quit smoking because I couldn't afford $5 pack of cigarettes, and that's the cheapy ones. No, I think the cheapy ones are like $4 something, but still, I smoked a pack and a half a day. That's a $30 to $50 a week habit. That's $200 a month. I don't know how I did it. Of course, now back then when I smoked, cigarettes were only $1 a pack. I remember going as a kid, my mom used to have me walk down, and this is, nobody thought twice about age back then about buying cigarettes. But used to, they had cigarette vending machines. And my mother, I was 7 or 8, I think it was 8. Yeah, it was 8. She would have me walk down to the little corner store on the highway that we lived on. It was on our side of the road, so I wasn't allowed to cross the highway because it was 4 lanes. I wasn't allowed to cross the highway. But I was allowed to walk down to the store and buy soda. I got 50 cents for allowance, and so I used to go down there, and the biggest thing was buying a bag of Doritos for $0.25. The sodas were, I want to say 35 or 45 cents. Anyway, pack of cigarettes was 50 cents. This was the mid-70s. Yeah, pack of cigarettes was 50 cents, and you go down to the corner store, and they had these vending machines where you would put in your coins, and you would pull this knob really hard. And when you pulled the knob, the cigarettes that you pulled, that had a little sample image in the little window slot, and when you pulled the knob, the cigarettes would drop down. And sometimes, and depending on the vending machine, a pack of matches would drop down as well. My mama didn't know about the matches, so I always kept the matches. And I played with burning leaves and stuff. And, it's amazing I didn't burn down our damn house or anything around it when I was a kid, because I did the magnifying glass, where you channel the sun and you get the magnifying glass and channel the sun on top of a leaf and try to create fire. Yeah, I was one of those kids. We didn't have internet back then. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have, that stuff didn't exist. We played out in the yard. Let me finish my cigarette story. So anyway, so I can't imagine, the prices are going up. That was my point. So normally, I got some veggie bacon and I was going to get some veggie sausage, but I decided to get one or the other. So I got the veggie bacon because it used to be for the frozen. Excuse me, I've got a tickle or something. It used to be, it was like $3.68. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it was $3.68. This was just up until a few months ago. Now it's $4.19. That's a big hike, Gas was $2.70 when I got it 2 days ago. Yeah. But in Ottawa, it was $2.89. It's like, wow, okay. And this is, just within a few days of each other. Anyway, so they said the price of meat, and this is another thing, one reason why I was saying, I'm glad I don't eat meat or smoke cigarettes anymore, because the price of meat's going to be going up, because the shortage of the workers, less demand, it's the production and all the different illnesses that are going on right now. So it's going to be harder. It's going to be tougher on everybody, So I am going to try and not spend any money unless it's absolutely necessary. Number one, Maddie's school fees are killing me. But that's, and that only happens at the first of the year. So between band and luckily her daddy paid for her band fees, but I still have to get her shoe fees and the class fees I had to pay, and the insurance on her Chromebook, and it's like everybody's just gimme. It drives me crazy. It's okay. It's what's supposed to be, but I don't know. So I'm here at work. Oh, I was going to say, when we were kids, we used to have so much fun when we were kids, and I need to go back and start telling more of my stories when I was younger. And I said I was going to, and now on my other channel, I've got stuff all over me. On my other channel, when I did the Young 40 Mom Raw, I had started a series of, my life and things that, and now if you're interested, you can still go over there and go watch them. The videos are still up. I just don't post anymore there. I decided not to grow that channel and just to come back over here and just share with you guys. Because I've been very fortunate to not get any hate comments. I used to have a lot of words blocked on my channels, but it was hindering some people being able to comment. Turn off my car. It was hindering some people being able to comment, so I took it off. So you can say whatever you want in the comments now. Just don't cuss me too bad. But I've been very fortunate to not to have any hate messages. So I'm blessed, because I'm finding out that there's a lot of bullying in the LGBTQ community, within the community. I've noticed it on TikTok, and it breaks my heart. God said, love thy neighbor, love. He loves everybody, and y'all need to remember that, please. Everybody. It doesn't matter. Was it hate the sin, love the sinner? If we could all just, I know it's a cliche, if we could all just get along, but I'm serious, And I've always been a glass half full, positive person, and I try to do that, and people see that in me. And even if I did get any negative comments, it's not going to bother me. You want to know why? Because they're just words. And a lot of times it's words that people would not say to your face because they're cowards and they can hide behind the screen. And this one particular girl, Paige in Georgia, she needs to realize that, because she wants to take her TikTok down because of all the bullying that she's getting. And this girl is precious. I just don't understand. But anyway, I didn't mean to get on that. I didn't want to get on the, it's not a rant. I just wanted to, y'all just love each other, please. Just try to see the good and love each other. I gotta go. I'm gonna be late. Bye. Well, good evening, guys. It is now Saturday night. I'm gonna go ahead and load this because I had done some light talking chit chat in the car the other day, and I wanted to get that up, so I want to put it with this. Hey, and then also too, I got that cross stitch giveaway coming up this evening as well, so be looking for that video. I've added some more TikTok videos. Like I said, my TikTok videos have nothing to do with crafting. It's just me playing fun and using some of the weird filters and changing things around or whatever. I did a deep cleanse on my face tonight, and a little shiny. Feels good though. Anyway, so yeah, so hope you guys are having a fabulous night. Thank you for watching, sharing, subscribing, liking this video, or liking all my videos. I finally put most everything into playlists if you're ever interested in going back and watching a specific grouping of types of videos that you like to watch, because not everybody likes to watch just the chit chat. And those of you who aren't crafty or like crafting might want to watch just the chit chat. So there you go. So yeah, so have a great night, and I will see you guys shortly.